Well, this may be a relatively recent rivalry, but there's plenty of history behind it nonetheless. Two big beasts of the French game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be any more different.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Greenwood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Barcola. Pavard gets over and intercepts. He is through here. A real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Ligue, spread out to the left. He's got away. Barcola. He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Chance! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's where? Hakimi. Now it's Guiri. Guiri powering forward here. A lot of space ahead of him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ware, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Guiri. Steaming Guiri! Goal, Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gomez driving on and making good progress. Ware, and the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Marseille are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
And the second half gets underway. Hernandez. Oh, that's delightful. Marcola gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Medina. Now it's Ware. Guiri. Guiri! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Guiri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
In. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nadir. Oh, good spread. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Gomez. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his man here.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Guiri. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 2 then. Contopia! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Greenwood. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the keeper beats it away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. So that's it. It is all over. Marseille have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Guiri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game